great pleasure that we have had a chance to address matters within the framework of a sixth Turkey-Iran high-level cooperation council meeting, and I'm grateful to God for that. First things first, I would like to extend my condolences for all who lost their lives due to COVID-19, and may they all rest in peace. And I wish a speedy recovery to those who fell ill. And I believe that the people of Iran, the people of Turkey, um, will before long be liberated from this corona virus. We hope that this pandemic ends soon, and hopefully we will have large celebrations when the pandemic is finally over. Mr. President, now in Tehran we are, and we unfortunately have to host this meeting through teleconferencing systems, and we couldn't make it to Ankara. And hopefully, when we overcome this virus predicament, we hopefully will have a chance to host you, Mr. President, and of course your colleagues in Iran, in Tehran. Turkey and Iran are two allies and two friendly countries, and our relations have always been established on strong grounds. We have historical relations. Therefore, even though we go through painful periods, our relations are not harmed, and our relations have not been harmed throughout history. The relations of both countries stand on good neighborly relations, common cultural values, mutual respect, and of course, mutual interests. And for this also is the case for the stability and the security of the region. The peoples of all both countries have always supported peace and friendship, and both of our countries, in particular, over the past 7 years, have exerted a lot of efforts to further improve and reinforce our bilateral relations and also our cooperation, collaboration when it comes to international and regional matters. So I would like to reiterate that both of our countries, Iran and Turkey, uh, are located in the most sensitive area of the region, and both of our countries always remain friendly. Hostilities, of course, have been shown against both of our countries throughout history, and today we also see such things. But we do not have any other way but to further strengthen our friendly relations to overcome and tackle such actions against us. So I hope and believe that the high-level cooperation council meeting will be auspicious, and also the decisions to be made here, the actions to be taken after this meeting will be very constructive for the
Ben de
future of both of our countries.
teşekkür ediyorum.
I also would like to thank to you,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sayın Cumhurbaşkanı, değerli
Mr.
kardeşim,
President, my dear
İran
brother,
İslam Cumhuriyeti'nin mümtaz temsilcileri,
the representatives
sayın
of
bakanlar,
Islamic Republic of Iran,
kıymetli
and
heyet
estimable
üyeleri,
ministers, distinguished
sizlere kalbi
members of a
duygularımla
delegation, I
hürmetle
would like
selamlıyorum.
to greet you all with
Toplantımızın
respect
ve
and with the
yapacağımız
most heartfelt thoughts.
istişarelerin
The meetings
ülkelerimiz
we
için
will
hayırlara vesile
have
olmasını
and the
Rabbimden
negotiations
niyaz
we will
ediyorum.
have hopefully will be auspicious
Yüksek
for
düzeyli
both of our
işbirliği
countries.
mekanizmamız
Our
Türkiye-İran
high-level
dostluğunun
cooperation
işarelerinden
mechanism
biridir.
is
Bugüne kadar
an important
konsey
signifier of
kapsamında pek
strong
çok
Turkish
önemli
and
karara
Iranian
imza
relations.
attık.
And within the scope of this
Beşinci
council, we
toplantımızı
have made very
2018
crucial
yılında
decisions. Our
Ankara'da
fifth meeting took
gerçekleştirmiştik.
place in Ankara in
Maalesef
2018.
salgın nedeniyle
But now,
bu
unfortunately, due
toplantımızı
to the
video
pandemic,
konferans
we now
marifetiyle
have to
yapmak durumunda kaldık.
organize this meeting
Buna rağmen
through video
toplantımızı
conferencing systems.
gerçekleştirme
But
iradesini
despite that,
göstermiş
I
olmamız
am
dahi
very happy
önemli
that
bir
we have
mesajdır.
even we have
Türkiye ve
managed to
İran
show
diyaloğu
this will
birçok
to
bölgesel
organize the
sorunun
meeting
çözümünde
because Turkish and
belirleyici
Iranian
role
dialogue
sahiptir.
has a very
Salgın
shaping
şartlarının
role when it comes to the matters of the
hafiflemesiyle
region.
beraber
When
işbirliğimizin
the
tekrar eski
pandemic
seviyelerine geleceğine
allows us, I
inanıyorum.
believe our
Bu
relations will
vesileyle
go back to what
Covid-19
they
salgınında
were
hayatını
like in the
kaybeden
past, and we will be in
İran
closer face-to-face
vatandaşlarına
relations. And
Allah'tan
using
rahmet,
this opportunity, I would
tedavisi
like
süren
to
kardeşlerimize
pray for
acil
the
şifalar
mercy of
diliyorum.
God on the souls of all
Salgının
those who
ilk
lost their lives
dönemlerinde
due to
gönderdiğimiz
COVID-19 in
tıbbi
Iraq, Iran.
teçhizat
And
ve
I also
yardım
wish for a speedy
malzemeleriyle
recovery
İran
to those
halkının
who
yanında
are under
olduğumuzu
treatment. And
gösterdik.
from the beginning of the pandemic
Dayanışma
on, we have
içerisinde
always
hareket
showed
ederek
that we
bu
stand with the
salgının
people of
üstesinden
Iran by
tüm
way of
insanlık olarak hep birlikte geleceğimize inanıyorum.
lending a helping hand and
Türkiye
also
olarak
providing
son günlerde
assistance
artan
and medical
vaka
supplies. And
sayısına
I
rağmen
believe we will
salgını
overcome this
kontrolümüz altında
pandemic
tutmayı sürdürüyoruz.
altogether.
Bir
And
taraftan
despite the increase
son
in number of
teknolojiyle
new cases,
donattığımız
confirmed cases in
yeni hastanelerde
Turkey,
sağlık
we
sistemimizi
contain
güçlendirirken
the outbreak.
diğer
On one
taraftan
hand,
da
we do
üretimde,
strengthen our healthcare
ihracatta,
system by the
turizmde
hospitals we adorn
ekonomimizi
our
rayına
country with,
oturtmaya
and on the other, we
çalışıyoruz.
try our best to put
Rabbimiz
our economy
Kur'an-ı
back on
Kerim'de
track
bizlere
through many
her zorlukla
actions
beraber
undertaken.
muhakkak
And in
bir
Quran,
kolaylığın
Allah
olduğunu
says
müjdeliyor.
there is
İnşallah
an
bu
easy
salgın
way
sürecinden
out of every
Türkiye ve
challenge.
İran
And hopefully, during this
birlikte bölge
pandemic,
ülkeleri olarak
Turkey,
çok
Iran,
daha
and
güçlenerek
all the countries
çıkacağımızı
of the region
düşünüyorum.
will emerge
Bugün
stronger
gerek ikili,
out of this
gerek
pandemic.
uluslararası
And today
işbirliğimize dair
is an important day
bütün
that
bu
marks
hususlarda arkadaşlarımız konseyimize katkıda bulunacak.
the high-level
Bugün burada
relations we have,
alacağımız
and
kararların
through bilateral
ikili
and
ilişkilerimizde
face-to-face meetings,
takibi
our
yapılan
colleagues will
konulara
further
ivme
contribute to our
kazandıracağına
relations.
inanıyorum.
And I believe the subjects to be
kararların
addressed here and the
uygulanması
decisions to be
konusunda
made here
sayın
today
bakanlarımıza
will further
elbette
contribute
önemli
to our
görevler
bilateral
düşüyor.
relations. And of course, in
Salgın
this
musibetini
matter,
atlattıktan
our
sonra
ministers
en
have
kısa
a lot of
sürede
responsibility
sizlerle
to
bir araya
assume.
gelmeyi
When this
arzuladığımı
pandemic
tekrar
is over,
ifade etmek isterim.
I hope to come together with you
Tekraren
face to face
toplantımızın
before long. And
ülkelerimiz için
I
hayırlara
once
vesile
again
olması